Again, I was muted. Sorry about that. Hello, hey everyone, how's it going? So, like, the moment I hit the start button on stream, my stomach suddenly cramped up and I had to do a really, really quick bathroom break. But, hi! Welcome to the stream. So, today we'll actually be doing some Blender this time. So, if I haven't shown you just how terrible my time record on Blender is, I have, according to Steam, about... how many hours? 800 hours, but that's only on Steam. I have some time outside it. And I don't think I've made like significant improvements. I guess there is some improvements. My sculpting has gotten better. As you can see, it looks actually like, you know, it looks okay. But that is again with shade auto smooth on. Remove shade flat. Yeah, well, okay, all models kind of look like that. But it it really does look better with shade auto smooth, and it does look better later on when I texture it. So right now, for today's stream, I was thinking that we would try to put clothes on this model. Life is beautiful when you have a giant pickle tally. You know, I've never actually had a whole pickle. I've had pickle relish and pickle slices. I've never had a whole pickle. I know they sell them in the supermarkets and wherever else, but like, never a whole ass pickle. So yeah, so today we'll be trying to figure out how to actually put clothes on this model. Because I've been struggling. And that's more on I have a very poor sense of like figuring out how clothes work. I'm very bad at that. So I've been like staring at this design for a few days already. Because I've had this model finished for a while. Well, it's not finished. I've had this model like fleshed out. Yeah, sure, giant pickle. Is it zesty? I had this model fleshed out for like a few days already, but then I haven't been able to put clothes on it because my brain blanks out with the whole skirt with a coat over it thing. Like, I only figured out now, like, oh, right, I could just do the skirt separately. I had to fix the legs earlier because they were a bit, you know, long. But yeah, so I will be trying to make clothes on this one. Like, normally, one of the methods that people use is they use the physics. Actually, let's make the skirt first. They use, shirt physics. Yeah, the thing is, it does converge to the nipples because that's the way that the topology rocks. Otherwise, like, you know, see, I can add way more texture because of the way that the loops go. So that's like more relevant. If I, for example, did this here, it would go around the entire body. But because it converges at that point, the lines that I cut into the model don't wrap around me fully. I'm not sure if you like really fully understood my explanation because I'm very bad at explaining this sort of stuff. But yeah. Because normally, before I converged it there, these were all squares. It was all quads here. Which meant that if I would cut along the body like that, it would make the entire body have like a whole line, and that would make, for example, oh shit, I mean to do that. That would make areas like the crotch be way too dense, and you want to make sure that some areas are not too dense. And like, yeah, it's already the perfect topology to like just sculpt it to like make it bigger or smaller if you need it. So yeah, let's actually start working on the skirt for this one. So I only figured out a little while ago that this is supposed to be like, you know, a skirt that people wear. Where'd my circle go? Oh, right. Yeah, I actually put a belly button. Oh, fuck. I should have... shit. I actually put some detail on the model. Like, for that kind of stuff. Oh, come on. How do I reduce the number of vertices? Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Circle. Reduce vertices. I think maybe something along the lines of maybe 8 vertices is fine. Is it? Oh. No, I think I have to double that. Hang on. 16 vertices sounds fine. I like to put a little bit of detail. Like, there are way more detailed models. This one has not even been rigged yet, and there are definitely more models that have certain features on them that, you know, depending on what you need. But if you don't need that much detail on something, don't put it. Select. How do I do this? Select. Check or deselect. Oh, no, sorry. A. Select. Check or deselect. Yeah, there we go. And scale this one. Oh, no, that's wrong. Turn off proportional editing. Ooh, hang on. Hang on, wait. Let me try to converge it to a certain point in the middle. That is obviously not working. Give me a moment. Okay, wait. I need to figure this out. Edit mode. What if I do... Oh. Select. And then what if I won't let me shrink it? Oops. I could put it all down. Oh wait, what if I... Oh, I cannot rotate it. I can move it up and down, but I can't rotate. How do I do this? I have to figure it out. As you can see, I have not made a pleated skirt before in this thing. Oh, but what if I did this? And then select by similar direction, and then select check or deselect. It doesn't want to converge inwards because it's not a surface inwards. But what if I did this? Hang on. What if I did this and then I selected this, select, check or deselect? Still no. Okay. I thought that would work. Alright. E down. And select similar direction, and then... Oh wait, I already did this. Hang on. What if I... Like I said, we're gonna be doing some problem solving today. What if I did that, actually? Check or deselect. Select, check or deselect. And then face... Never mind. Give me a moment. Because the skirt has to be slightly pleated. Give me a second. Also, by the way, how's the BGM? Because like when I tested it out earlier in OBS, it sounded fine. I'm gonna have to... It's loud. Okay. Alright. How come the person's able to do S? Wait. Is it because they're looking at it from above? Control Z. Or is it because... because it's in individual origins. It should be at the median point. God, I'm so stupid. Alright, there we go. Alright, that makes more sense now. I get it. I see it. I see the line. So what I have to do is... That one, select, checker, deselect, Give me a second. Maybe a alright, I can make it a smidge quieter. There we go. 7. And then I can select, checker, deselect, and then inward slightly, and then rotate it. Okay, now it's looking like I put way too few vertices. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Delete vertices. Oops. Okay, I fucked that up because I ended up making a empty thing, but never mind. It'll be fine. 24. And then make it bigger. Tab out. Checker deselect. R to make the pleats. Actually, use a little bit more, and then R to make the pleats. Is this okay? Alright, I think that's fine. But we'll have to see, because then I'll have to extract it downwards, and that is terrible. Hang on. Yeah, I think I will... Oops. I will select checker deselect. Whoopsies, should not have done that yet. All right. Select A, select checker deselect. Maybe if I select checker deselect, select checker deselect. Oh wait. Select invert. There you go. It's a bit sharp. What if I what if I do this and then rotate it a bit outward? Control I. What if I rotate this more? God. Okay, this is turning into a nightmare, but I think I even pleated it in the wrong direction. Hang on. There you go. That's not what I would say. I would not call that... Wait, hang on. Why is everything... Oh, whoopsies. Is everything even on the same plane? Uh-oh. Where is he? There you go. Yeah, something went wrong here. Hang on. Yeah, something messed up. Hang on. AZ0. ASZ0 to flatten it out. And then let's see. Select. Checker. Deselect again. I swear I'm gonna lose my mind if I say checker deselect one more time. A checker. Oh shit. Control I S. Oh yeah, I went to the ocean park today. It was a lot of fun. I've never been there before. Whoopsies. Control I. I'm kind of sad the bird show was not open though. It's like, damn. But it's actually really well worth it. Because it was a promo, I think. I availed of a promo. Hang on. And then what if I extrude it down? So I availed of everything that was not related to the aqua parks. I wasn't gonna be allowed in like the water slides, I think, and water attractions. Which looking back, sounds like a pretty bad decision because of how hot the Philippines is right now. It is super fucking dry. It's either we get storms or we get nothing but dryness. And, you know, it was one of those days. So I was walking around like after going through like the entire bird enclosure because the bird enclosure was open but not the bird show. I was like soaked in sweat. I'll be posting some pictures later on my social media so that you guys can see. But it was a lot of fun. They even had like those... They had geckos. But the problem is those geckos were always just napping. I don't think they were... Actually, are geckos nocturnal? Well, but the geckos were not feeling it that day. Have I once more inverted the pleats the wrong way? I have. Okay, hang on. I messed that up. Damn, no wonder they were asleep. Kinda sucked. Oh well. They were really cute too, though. What? Why are you doing this? Oh, what the? Why are you doing that? What the hell? Okay, select, checker, deselect. Man, that sucked. They were cute though, I could see them napping. But like, the hedgehogs were also like asleep. So I'm guessing they're nocturnal too? Damn. That's not my first time seeing hedgehogs, but that's my first time seeing hedgehogs that big. Oh, and I saw shark eggs. Like the little pouches, and then something was wiggling around inside it. That was really cool. Let me just expand this one. Hang on, let me look at my reference image at the side. They were so silly. I was not allowed to pet them. I almost ended broadcast just now. Okay, that was... Shark eggs are crazy, right? Then let's go proportional editing. So proportional editing, you see that circle, it'll affect everything near it proportionally. So I can scale it down here. Scale it down up there. I think I made it like just too big in general. What can I do here actually? So I think the pleats need to be a little flatter. The egg sac. I saw the egg sac. I didn't see the drill egg. At least I don't think I saw the drill egg. Let me look that up actually. Drill egg. Shark. No, I didn't see the drill. I saw the sack. At first I had no idea what I was looking at. I was like, did they flatten a shark and then like just... The drills look so goofy. At least the ones I saw the pictures of. Oh, hang on. It's so difficult. Hang on. Select, checker, deselect. Was wrong. Yeah, I actually gave him toes. The toes were so hard to model properly, honestly. I got at the so many issues with the toes. I even gave them toenails because I wanted to put some detail on it. And the fact is, okay, so the other reason why this model is fairly detailed is because I made it separate from the head. That way I can reuse the body for other meshes that I want to make in the future. I'll just adjust the proportions with sculpting. So that way I don't have to keep making new ones. The only thing is I had to make two models, one for the male and one for the female, because I've tried, there is no way to flatten the boobs enough that a male model can like use it properly, or at least without screwing with my topology. Select, check, or deselect. Which one? Oh, she's supposed to be koi. Hence the patterns. Speaking of koi, there were so many different kinds of koi in the water park. What the? Who's pinging me? Oh, what? I forgot to close Legends of Runeterra. Give me a second. Whoops. You guys can't see it. I'm clicking away at Legends of Runeterra. I wasn't supposed to remove the boobs. Hey, Rai. We were just talking about... It's a very long tail. So, we're just talking about this, Ryan, about how... Wait, where is that? How can I change my view? Oh, yeah, here. Oh, wrong thing. I had to make it converge on the nipple area, otherwise my loops would get messy when I was trying to add more detail. Like, right now I'm trying to make clothes. What if I subdivide this, actually? I actually think I need to rotate it a little bit so that you can... Oops. Give me a second. How's it going, Rai? I keep feeling like I'm fucking up the pleats, but it's like I haven't even made any progress, so it's not like I could tell that well. Plus, like, you're not gonna see it anyway. That part's gonna get covered up, so maybe I should just proceed and see where it goes. I think that's a better solution, just like getting stuck at the skirt for the first 30 minutes of the stream. God. Control R. And then... Oh. And then I'll hit proportional editing on this one, and then smaller. Let's go. 20 is 20 moves a lot? I actually don't know. I completely fucked it up. Hang on. What if I do this? Why? That's horrible. Holy shit. Okay, oh, you got this, buddy. Now how would I do this? The skirt is going... Definitely I have to mess with... It's above the... I'm stupid. SC. I misinterpreted her legs. The knees are over there. Alright, I gotcha. Like, why is it so long in this shot, but so short in the others? Okay, so it has to go above the hip. And then... Oh gosh, alright. Maybe I have to sculpt a little bit? Hang on, let me get the brush. So this is actually what I use my pen for. Because... Oh no. Oh wait, was it correct? Uh-oh. Why is it... Oh no, that's correct. That is correct. Okay. So I need to tweak it a little bit so it's further out. Uh-oh. And I completely botched it. I think... Yeah, I think I need to make it a little bit bigger. Yeah. Proportional editing needs to go up. Y. It's UI. It's Y. X. Oh, no, never mind. Our hips are showing it. Oops. It's X. It's Y. Why is my... Oh, I think it's because I have X-ray mesh on. That's why it's like that. Hang on, let me turn off X-ray mesh. Because that's going to mess with me. Whoops. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, why did it go all the way there? Okay, oh. Edit mode. What did I select? Ah, what the hell? What do I have selected? What? Wait, what happened? Oh. Hang on. What did I select? It says I'm selecting the main body, but that's not what I'm clicking on. Oh, shoot. Okay, I see what happened now. There you go. I accidentally removed the entire viewport. My bad. I have to disable X-ray. And I messed that up. That's not what's supposed to happen. You know what? We'll work with this. We got this. This is fine. Problem is the skirt is actually a lot more form-hugging than this. Wait, let's plan this out actually, because I'm thinking... I'm actually thinking... Oh wait, what circle is this? Get rid of that. So I'm actually thinking that if I want to properly make the skirt here, annotations are like... have to... Okay, it'll be here. And then it'll cascade down here, a little bit looser over here, and then go back up here. That's the general shape of it. And then I'll have to have pleats on it. It'll have to go like this, and then like this, and then like this. And then the rest is like covered up by the rest of her outfit. It's over here. Okay, so my angle is gonna be a bit like that. Okay. I'm thinking about how to put this best together. Give me a second. Like, how did they figure this one out actually? Let me figure this one out. How did they do this? Because like my problem is a lot of the times it feels like the pleats are way too big. Wait, what? Hang on, give me a second. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay. So working on this. Oh my god, I forgot I have those tools. Wait. So let's see. Alright, I see what they did. They did some trickery. I got it now. I see the line. Whoops. Alright. How do I erase this again? Whoopsies. I get it now, I get what I'm supposed to do. I gotcha. Okay, so we're going with the mesh. Mesh, circle. Let's do 36. And then... shit! That was wrong. Circle. S. There you go. 7. Select. Checker deselect. And then... I'm wrong. That was wrong again. And then RX. RZ, sorry. So, force it. And what they did was they shrank it. Except for this one. Oh. They shrank it down a lot. And then they just extended this one downwards. And then made it wider. Actually, let's pull this one up. And using this one, they proportional edited sphere. What? Why does it look so weird? Hang on. Probably because it's not the center one. Hang on. Whoopsies. Maybe I need to select these both and then scroll down. I guess this is okay. I mean, the number of pleats looks fine. It just doesn't look great, I guess, to me. But, it'll be fine. Let's see if I can... Here... GY. Shrink the proportional editing a bit. Increase the skirt size just a little bit. Oh no. Slipping through the butt. Hang on. SZ, I think, will help declip it. Nope. Give me a moment. The butt is really big, so let's see. What if I can checker deselect? Select, checker deselect. So that... I wanna try to pull it with a sculpting brush, but... Give me a second, let me try that. Let's try to put it in sculpt mode. And then... put it here. Because the problem with sculpt mode is... Actually, it seems to be working fine, sculpt mode. Let's try this one. as a method, it seems to be working fine. Yeah, I think this is okay. A little bit wide, but it's the pleats. The pleats are just biting into it. That's the problem. Did I make the model too thick? I'll actually, I think the model is like, maybe I can shave down the thigh a little bit. Let's see. I will reduce a few things. Yeah, I think the model was way too thick for this one. Try the camera. So like, yeah. The problem also is like the skirt. If I do it in sculpt mode and I'm not careful, the skirt tends to clip into itself, and that doesn't look good. Especially when I start texturing, it's gonna look very weird. Though I think that my main problem here is the skirt itself just does not work. Like the way I'm trying to build it is just not working. So I'm going to think of another method. I think I have a plan. All right. Let's try this one. Sorry, I'll delete this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use points. I'm going to try to. What if I did this? Sorry. Shift A, circle. Sorry about this. And then I put it here. And then I extrude it. Control C, S. And then I mesh. How do I do this? Select, check or deselect. I'm gonna go insane if I keep saying check or deselect though. And then RZ. And then S again to prevent clipping. X, sorry. The bottom of the skirt needs to hug the thigh more closely. Alright, I getcha. Oops. And then it has to up here. Up here is where it needs to like bulge a bit more. GY. Yeah, I think this is better. The problem is always going to be though that checker deselect, mesh, checker deselect, select, checker deselect. The problem is always going to be though like the thing tends to clip into itself. So let's say that I just wanna scale it along here. Sorry. Can I? I'm thinking what to do here. I think the problem here also is that the pleats are a bit too sharp. I think that they need to fold in on themselves a bit more. So what if... What if I... It has been probably an hour and I'm still here. it is gonna be that kind of stream. So I'll close it on her waist. Maybe I need to fix the body a little bit too. Hang on. Sculpt mode and then X mirror. Oh, X mirror. I will move the body a bit forward. Maybe this will make it easier if I line the back and the butt a little bit more. Yeah. I think that'll work. Thank you. Yeah, you know, like just have me in the background while I work and complain about circles and checker deselect for like the 1 millionth time. Gods. I still have to watch that EDF video, by the way. I put it on my playlist. I just went around today, so I wasn't really able to watch it. But I will get to it. It does look like a major trip, the one that you sent. So I wonder what they have to say about EDF. Oh, check or deselect. What if I do this? Select similar? Amount of adjacent face. Wow, that was wrong. Okay. That's fine. You know I love shitpost memes, right? I mean, you've known me for a bit. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I select every... I know that there's a quicker way, I just don't remember all of Blender's, like I said, even if I have that many hours into it, it's not... you won't really see too much of it, but wait, what if I just did this? Hang on. Oh, I'm actually stupid. Hang on. What if I just did that? What's stopping me from doing that? Hang on. Select, checker, deselect. And then just keep shrinking it whenever the pleats. Because the pleats just keep biting into it. That's my problem. Oh, my bread! So I actually brought bread up after I went downstairs and shat myself. Bread is yummy. Double the views. Amazing. That's why you're moderator. Hang on. Select, check or deselect. Damn it. Okay, hang on. Check or deselect. And then yeah, okay, there we go. Wait. There we go. Wait, no, that didn't select everything. What? Check or deselect. One. There we go. Hmm. I will figure out the skirt somehow. For the time being, it'll stay there, but let's see if I can do something else for the rest of the body. For the rest of the body, I think I'll do the thing where what I will do is I will select the part where the clothes are supposed to go over, and then just Shift D, P by selection, and then I'll remove the wireframe. And I'll probably just model from there. I will have to remove the boob though. Because that is actually gonna be difficult to iron out. XF, and then what I'll do is oh right, it won't. Okay, hang on. Center line, yeah, okay. Center line. What I will do is select side of active. Whoops. Key section. Delete this half. Keep this half. Delete that one. And then I will mirror it. Add modifier, mirror. That way it will be mirrored according to this body. There you go. It looks like it's mirrored on both sides of the body. Alright, so I will need to clean this up. Control F, grid fill. And it's not properly. Oh, because I made the abs. So the problem with that is it's not going to grid fill properly. I have 19 vertices. I need to get rid of one. So what's going to happen is, or I don't have to get rid of one. I can just do that. Then Control A. Sorry. Control F, grid fill. We actually can't see it because the boobs are in the way. Hang on. Let's put it on top. In front. There you go. Ah, wait. It didn't fill in. Hang on. Sorry, Koi. Ah, so that's what happened. Alright, I see. Oops. Control F, grid fill. Because I have X solve edges. Actually, let's fix that one. And then turn off proportional editing. MA. Control F, grid fill. There you go. Nope. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I think that's much better. There you go. After that, what I'll do is I'll sculpt it. I'll hit it with the smooth brush so that it is smooth. But I need to add clipping, actually. Otherwise, it's gonna look a bit weird. There you go. And then, oh, where is that? I need to turn on wireframe? Turn off wireframe. Turn off wireframe, yeah. So the problem now here is, let's see if I can S0 everything over here, XV, click on here, XF. Nope, this one has to go. Oops. What happened? Why can't I select it? Because the skirt is in the way. H2. Yeah, it's because the skirt was in the way. XV. And then L. XV. Everything over here. XV. Z0. And there you go. Now I have kind of a... Oh, wait, I forgot to clean up the armholes. Because this will form a shoulder. I don't think for the time being I need the shoulder, so I can get rid of this. XV. And then I can just work on that later. Oh, shoot, part of her mouth bag got included. XV. And then this one. Get all of the leftover loops. Join these two. Yeah, and there you go. So now to bring back the ignore that one. Bring this one back because it's all. And I don't want it to be always on top anymore, so I'll turn off always on top. But I will turn on the enable X-ray. Yeah, so that when I can sculpt this one, yeah, it'll be on top. That way I can see what's actually happening. There you go. Jesus. But yeah. So I have the base for the top. You can see there's like way more detail that I have to work into the top, but this is a good starting point. Why is it taking a dip down there? Is there a vertex somewhere that I don't see? Hang on. H. It should not be doing that. I'll... Actually, I think it's doing that. Ah, there we go. XV. And then M merge by distance. Remove 0. Alright, let's try that again. Okay. So like the reason also it acts like that is because it's not really a mesh. What we see here is I need to just apply the modifier first, I think. Yeah, I need to apply this modifier and then I can smooth it out. Yeah, there you go. And afterwards I can actually start working it a bit better. There you go. Nice and smooth. Okay, so let's bring back the main body. Oh! And then let's see. Okay. Like this is like just part of the top. As we can see, it actually has a thing where Not all of it, but like some of it is. How do I? All right, so I will. Oops, I will be selecting like certain edges. Actually, yeah, I'll be selecting certain edges that I will be dropping down. Actually, it may be a good place to extrude, widen, and then select certain verts only to then drop down. Oh, I wouldn't select those. Because, hang on. Another issue is like sometimes the ass just gets in the way, so do this. And then I will do some proportional editing. What? Why is that selected? No, don't mirror it. It does. Even my ass gets in the way sometimes, and that one's not that big, if we're being honest. I don't know how much I like all of that just happening. Hang on. That's not good. I think I'll remove proportional editing. Or if I do it, I'll only do it here. Hang on. What if I do this? Like, as you can see, like a lot of the workflow in Blender is just like problem solving along the way. Like, how am I going to do this? What I'm trying to achieve X effect. How do I do that? If you ever get into like Blender, you are going to be doing a lot of that. I should actually, yeah. Then, oh, it's Y, X, sorry. And G, Y, G, Y, G, X. Whoops. GX. Hey Kaida, what's up? Wait, you're awake. Hi. What's up, Kaida? Maybe, and just maybe, I'm having difficulty sculpting this because in the reference image, her legs are wider apart. One may say. Maybe it's because the legs are wider apart in the other image. That's why I'm struggling so much. Dude, that would make a bit more sense. Can I? Do I have the ability to? Give me a second. We are up to, you know, attempting to sculpt proper. Well, I'm done with the sculpting part. I have to put clothes on this one, and I am doing a very bad. It went around the butt. What the hell is that loop? Oh my god, that was horrible. Why did it go up the butt like that? Wait, hang on. Okay, that's around the butt. And this one is around the waist. Then what's this one? Around the butt? Oh no! That's not good. That's not supposed to go up the armpit at all. Uh-oh. We're going to pretend we didn't see that. That's not good for me. Let's pretend that didn't happen. That my topology is all okay. What do I do here? Oh no. Okay, I will attempt to actually get the butt in this one. And then whoopsie daisies. SY Oh no, that's not gonna work. Uh-oh. Proportional editing, save me. That made it worse. It's why? It's why. Smaller. Okay. Unsurprisingly, this is not working. Hang on. It's also a good thing I'm kind of doing this on stream, because if I was not doing this on stream, I would probably just get distracted again. Because I always get distracted. Okay, let's try this one. SY. There you go. That's better. GY. The ass is in the way. GY. I can smooth out vertices later. Personally, I'm actually way more experienced in sculpting than whatever the hell I'm trying to do right now, but you know, sculpting. Ooh. So what are you having for breakfast? Oh god, I messed up. Hang on. There you go. Actually, let's see if I can do this a bit sharper. Because as you can see in like the reference image, it's very much tucked in. I have to tuck this in a bit more. And then pull out. Let's do this. Move that a little bit. Oh. I could have also just, you know, made it so that I could just sculpt everything into place. That, since I'm more experienced with sculpting, that would have probably been cleaner. But if I did that also, the topology would be an absolute mess. And I would never forgive myself. Oh no. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. Alright, that's not great. Hang on, let me smooth it out a little bit. Because you also like the thing about sculpting is it's a lot more like drawing than like polymodeling. Polymodeling is like way more precise. You're looking at all of these things. Where sculpting is very much free flow. It's why you generally have like tablets or drawing tablets or graphic tablets when you're trying to sculpt properly. It just feels way better that way. It's the front because of the ass, right? Okay. Because the front looks so good compared to like the sides and the back. It's because of the ass. The ass is in the way. Wait, am I even doing this right? Hang on. Let me look at the reference image again. Yeah, okay, that looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. I will need to do a bit more tweaking. But I am always tweaking, so it's also okay. Oh no. Wait, let's move this one down. Because that was a bit sharp. Like the turn. You know, I just realized I could have done something else. God, wait, let me... Since I am experimenting, I am trying to learn. I am fine with deleting a lot of my work as I do it. Because, you know, that's how it be. But what if, and you know, just like hypothetically, what if I just did this? This delete vertices, SZ0, SZ0 as well. Let's just SZ0 everything. SZ0, SZ0. What if I did this instead? Wait, this isn't even the one I should be. There. What if I did... expanded it all the way down here. And then I split it at this edge. V. So that way, if I did this, GY, GX. What exactly did I accomplish again? Wait, okay, that's right. Hang on. Oh, I screwed up because I didn't actually move the seam. Hang on. V. Or if I just deleted that whole ass face. Hang on. It's F. There you go. That's better. That way I could... That's Y. SX. And then just for the front part. For the front part. Oh. One second. No, that's horrible. Wait. Let's get over here. Select circle over here. GY maybe. Oh, GX, sorry. Shift that over here so that I don't have to do too much. GX. Oops. Whoops. This is a catastrophe. No. Zoom in, buddy. Maybe don't pick this one. Tweak. Wait, why is it not selecting everything? Oh. There you go. GY. SY. Sorry, SX. Just S. God damn it. S. GX. There you go. So it has the same like length on top as it does at the bottom. But what I will do instead is where's my tools? Wrong tools. I will edit and relax. So by relaxing it, I'm hoping I'm opening it up. I made half a pant leg, that's right. I also did not open it up the way I thought I would. Uh-oh. GX. There you go. And then, what if I curve it? That did not... Oh no, what did I do? What is that? What happened? What the fuck? Oh, thank God it. Okay, space. What the hell? Flatten? I guess it flattened. Circle? That do be a circle. Won't you relax? Relax. Cubic. Linear. Base. And no. That's not what I needed to do. It looks like I will be selecting half. And to do that, I will turn off... I will face it from the front. And then just... Oh, it's because there's all the way up there. It's stuck in the gooch. Hang on. What happened? Ah, alright. That makes sense. That's why things were being a bit weird. Come on. Select everything. Damn it. Wait, what? Why do I have segments here? Wait. What the hell is this? What? the f is this? Okay, I made a mistake somewhere along the way. I'm redoing this one. Hang on. No, you know what? Hang on. Where are you? Where are you? There, wireframe mode. Something happened over here. I added way too many vertices. Give me a second. No, that's not it. Stop doing that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Again. Do over again. One. Over here. GZ. And what if I just deleted one face? Take out the mirror modifiers. XF. Okay. And then we go back. Oh! No, that's not what I wanted to do. Edit mode. There you go. Why is this one not functioning like the others, actually? Why does this one insist on not interacting with the others? Merge by distance. There you go, that's why. See, yeah, problem solving. There we go. Boom. Now, how do I open this up? Relax. Relax. I could also just flatten it. Oh, what if I made this mistake instead? And then relaxed it. And then curved it, sorry. That's not a curve. Uh-oh. And then circle? Where'd you go? Huh? Where'd it go? Where did I go? Open up. Not what I wanted. What if I do 3D cursor? SY. You know, fine. Fuck it, that works a little bit. But you know, let's what if I also select and then what if I got you here? Okay. And then moved you back. That's at least slightly better. And then I'll just put that up here. You are way too long, hang on. No, not the bounding, not that one. Median point R Y. There you go. Lightly move that up. Oof. And then yeah, I think I can do a little bit of sculpting now. I can it's in the other sides of the thing, so it's a bit smoother. You can hear that rapid clicking. It's because I'm not using the stylus right now, but yeah, hang on. I think this is better. Hang on. And then bring out this part. And then do the smoothing tool so that the rest of it follows a little bit. There you go. Stop clipping into the ass. Okay. Yeah, that's not so bad. That is not so bad. I need to like be careful though when I'm pulling out vertices like this. There is a risk of like just messing up the entire mesh while trying to like fish out certain parts. Uh-oh. I think what's happening also is because I have mirroring on, and sometimes you don't want that. Sometimes you want you want it to not mirror. Also, I have this set so that lighter strokes make it less, you know, less intense, so that my dragging is not as strong. It is still clipping into the butt. Hang on. It really wants to go into the butt. So what I will do is I'll move this out and then pull this out so that it does not keep trying to go into the butt. Stop it. Okay, hang on. Why did the entire thing go in? Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Let me do some tweaking. Oh no. Not good. This was a mistake. Uh-oh. Oh no. And just when I had it down too. Yeah, problem solving is great. It is a lot of fun. And you'll be doing that if you're doing Blender. You'll be doing that regardless of which process you're doing. If you're modeling, if you are sculpting. You're sculpting, it's different problems. If you're modeling, if you're sculpting, if you are just in general trying to use Blender, you will have to do a lot of problem solving, because as much as I love this thing, it can be a bit clunky with how it interacts sometimes, but you get used to it. You like figure things out. Sometimes it's unintuitive, but you know, is there a way to fix this part? Because like a lot of it is just biting into her skin. So what will I do here? That's why. How do I get you out of there? I'm kind of thinking this is the solution. Oh no, that's way too high. What if because let's see. What will I be losing if I cut off some of this? You're welcome. What will I be losing if I cut off some of this? I think it'll actually flow better if I remove some of the topology. Yeah, what if I hang on, let me try something here. XF. Thanks, Kaida. Have a good day. Gosh. What if I remove these? I'm pretty sure I could just stretch it out if I needed to. Edit this one to this one. Also, you saying that the game you're playing didn't like it when you tabbed out reminded me of that time I tried to stream Dwarf Fortress, and for some reason it was killing my PC. I'm like, the specs are not even that high. Why am I dying? Good times. I should restream Dwarf Fortress. Yeah, actually, I think this is semi-okay. Hang on. Yeah, DF was devouring it. I was like, what the fuck? Because it's trying to render the whole ass world, right? Um, Whether or not I had fun is debatable, but what isn't debatable is I played Dwarf Fortress, and I am willing to do it again. Ali, that's horrible though. If I told a game dev that I wanted my game to do that, I think they would just devour themselves. I'm cinching her waist a bit because I have made the clothes incredibly loose. Now it's time to see if I can actually render a boob window. I mean, I don't think it's that hard to make a boob window. Oh, why is it a little bit, Hmm. Hmm. No, I can work with this. It's not perfectly symmetrical, I would say. What I can do is I can cut it off here and then just try to resymmetrize. Hang on. This way. B, L, E by selection. And then this one, I will cut it over here. And then over here. Oh, wrong side, sorry. I should cut it here, here. Oh, no. Here. And then here. X, V, L, X, vertices. Remaining side, I will mirror it. Mirror. Object. Let's see here. Alright, and then turn on clipping. I don't know if I told my game devs that I wanted them to render I wanted the game to load every single eyelid, they would probably shoot me on the spot. Not gonna lie. Might need to put a bit more loop here so I can nicely. Yeah, it's not so bad. But that is just. Oh wait, hang on. I might need to make it a little bit bigger. It has to go up a little bit towards the collar. It's not completely fun. But too zoomed in. So okay, so the boob window is a little bit. Yeah, I think I might have placed it a bit low. Yeah, I placed it too close to the front. Hang on. see what I do. That works. Yeah. Okay. Now, push it down a bit. Push it down, but then widen it here. The thing is, I might even just subdivide it to add more texture, but then for the time being, I think it is better for me to keep it as simple as possible, and then when I'm going to add way more texture to it, that's when I start, doing stuff. Like, it reaches up to her collarbone, and then that's when I can start adding like a bit of detail. Edit mode. Oops. Z. There you go. Close it up. Oh, hang on. Try this. What if I do this? SZ0 and then R. Can't really SY it because of the way that mirror works. And I can SX it, but just a little bit. Hang on. Can do that. That's about it. I can relax these vertices a bit so that they can start to converge slightly. G1. There you go. Yeah. So that's the way that is now. It's important. Here it is. Again, I might have set the boob window too low. Yeah, I might have set it too low. By the way, on this one, I will have to apply and then just try to work it. Whoops. Yep. A matter of just smoothing it down and then making sure that the boobs don't like eat right through the fabric. I feel that I misplaced this hole and I'm just trying to like salvage it, but like, at some point in time, if it's like way too much, I will have to like redo it. Uh-oh. What if I look at it from the front? There is a little bit of cleavage there. And then let's push this down here. Okay. Yeah, I think that actually looks pretty decent. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. Like from the front, up front, and then the sides. If I do need to like lick liquids off the paws, but they were able to lick lava off the paws instantly before it dealt them. That would make cats really powerful. They should do that in real life. They should patch cats so that cats can lick lava off their hands. I would buy a cat if that were the case. That would be so sick. Not for anything like stupid, like companionship. Doing all, like, to be real, I kind of wish I had a cat. But as long as like I live here, my parents don't really like cats. And they really love the dogs. Which I love the dogs. I'm also really more of a dog person than anything. Cats are cool too. maybe I should add a bit more. Yeah, this will help a little bit. Yeah, see? It's like way easier now to actually mold it to her neck. Yeah, animals in general are based. Ooh, wait, let me. God. I'll post a picture later. But like, when I went to the oceanarium, they had an area that was like an IKEA kitchen display, and it turns out the creature that was there was a hissing cockroach. It was so cool. God. They didn't hiss at me though. I was not like really allowed to go super near them, even though I would have loved to. Like, there was like, I think it was a really huge an alligator. Let me wait. Actually, it's on my ticket. How long that thing was? I want to look it up. Hang on. Manila Ocean Park alligator. Sorry, crocodile. Crocodile. How big was it? I can't remember if it was like. No, it wasn't 14 feet. That's too big. I think I'm thinking of the python. There was a really, really big crocodile there. Oopsies, I accidentally. Wait, I don't want to put it in the. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to mess with like the animation timeline thing here. He was a fat fuck. I love that boy so much. He was huge. Like, oh my god, how are you still alive, huge? Then again, they're not people, so they could probably be way bigger. Wait, whoops. I'm beveling a little bit. And also here. A little bit of beveling. I'm pretty sure I can get the rest of that in textures. He's such a chunky boy. Those crocodiles, chunky boys. To push the just underneath it up because I will be tying like a belt around it. You know, come to think of it, I could also do something really easy here. I could do this one, the leg things. Oh my god, it's pleated. Give me a moment. I'll stretch myself a little bit. Okay, let's see. Stretch yourself. Get some hydration too. What is happening over here? Oh! Hang on, give me a second. You can hear the BGM still, right? Hang on. Just saying hi. Okay, anyway, right. So, yeah, let's do the legs actually, because the legs are fairly easier. I will do another circle. Give me another circle. GZ. GX. GY. And then SC0 action. SC0 to undo what I did earlier. Scale this. Oh no, sorry, I'm supposed to select, checker, deselect. We're cooking food poisoning tonight, Baku. What's up? Oh, why did I extrude it? Oh, why did I extrude it again? Okay. That's terrible, Baku. Even your mortality rate is up? That's so sad. This is the model I've been making, and I've been struggling to make a skirt on it since earlier. There you go, Baku. I'm currently struggling. But when am I not? Thank you. I will shrink down a little. It's okay, actually, if clothes clip into the body as long as you can't see it. That's the thing. If you can't see it clipping into the body, then it's not clipping into the body. Just don't forget that. This one, though, is very clearly clipping into the body. Hang on. Yeah, if you can't see, it's not happening. Like, as people always say when it comes to, like, animation and stuff like that, the trick is not to be good at animation. The trick is to make people think you're good at animation. Why did it do that? Hang on. Body. Why is it mirroring like that? Did I not set the, hang on. Oh, okay, no, it showed. It just fucked up. Okay. Here. There we go. I kinda don't like how it's X-raying. Hang on. Let's see. How are you doing, Box? Why do they call you Box? What the fuck? How are you doing, Baku? Who the fuck is Box? You are now Box. Box the Grappler. You are now box. Checkered deselect. Select checkered. This. Select here. Proportional editing. Bigger is better. There you go. Yeah. I think that works better. Oh, what the fuck is happening up here? Ew. I did this. Okay. Lower it up more. Okay. What if I did that? It looked kind of thick. Hang on. Not the good kind of thick. It might also be because this thing is very long. Give me a second. A little bit more leg. There you go. I think that's better. Yeah, that looks. Let me sculpt out a bit. There you go. I boxed this. The boxed? What the fuck am I saying? Okay, what if I tweak this one? Sculpting it does not pull it very well because of how little vertices there are. Why are you ooh-ooing in chat? Oh my god, wait, it's my... Hang on, recalculate normal shift. Oh my god, is that what happened? God, hang on. A shift N. Now let's... Alright. Hi, buddy. Beat Boys. I had that song stuck in my head because of that stupid vid I sent. Give me the Beat Boys and free my soul. Get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oops. Maybe not like that. Oh, it's a problem when this thing starts to like... Are these pleated even? Like, it might not even be pleated. What if it's ruffled? If it's ruffled, that's easier for... Okay, well, I'm not still super clear on that one. Let me try to do other things. Model. One of the okay, I will connect. I'll reconnect them to each other. J. What the hell? Why is there like way less? Because I added way less. Hang on. I added a few. I forgot I added a few. Uh-oh. Oh shoot! Exit. 56 over here. 59 over here. I'll have to add 3. 1, 2. There you go. Should. It's either 56 or 3. What the? XF. Okay, so I have 59 vertices versus 59 vertices, but 59 edges. What the? Why is there an extra edge? Yes. C0. Hey, buddy. Ah, I see. I see what happened now. Okay, okay. With 22 vertices. There you go. Oh. It's 58 here. 59 here. I'll get rid of one of the extra ones I've added. Next, solve edges. And then fire away. Oh, there you go. Then a little bit of sculpting. Try and there you go. Oh, hang on. Oh. There you go. That. Pull these out. That's what you want to do. You want to pull that out. And then you go. And then. Okay. I think that's okay for her top. But then her skirt still needs to be put in, and like the stuff for the legs also needs to be put in. Then afterwards I'll have to do a lot of texturing. For like the thing that cinches around her waist area, it's actually fairly easy. Hang on. Let me just... No, it's actually been more productive doing this on stream than it has been just like for the past few days, which is great, which is the reason why I did this. Because I'm actually getting work done. Let's see. Circle. S. Sorry, GZ. S. GZ. GY. X. E, sorry. E down. Give me the beef bone and free my soul. I wanna in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boy. Free my soul. Do I want to do that? That's the question. It's kind of like I could, for this belt thing, I could... I forgot to set scale. Transforms in scale. Do that here. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Edit mode. Control B, because I kind of want to bevel this one a little bit. Feels a bit more natural like that. What the? Up. Control B. And then, yeah. Oh. I think that's okay, actually. I think that's fine. It's very... Oh, hang on. Let me cinch it a bit more up against her body. Then again, I might have to pull the dress out a bit so that it doesn't, like, collide with the skirt when I put it in. Yeah, I think I'll move the body out rather than the belt in. That way, there's space for the skirt later on. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And then I'm lacking skirt, things on her legs, shoes. Oh, wait. I forgot. There's a hole in the back of this dress. Wait. There we go. Oh, and it's a ribbon. God, I'm stupid. Okay, give me a second. And I also like fucked up her hair a bit, but you know, I can solve that. Don't worry about it. Hang on. Control J. Tab. Well, I can pull it down a little bit more. I fucked that up. I could pull it down a little bit more. Closer to her back. Yeah, I think that's better. Your hair is like definitely longer. Like I said, it's not completely done. I am still putting like some touches on it. One of them is definitely gonna be like the accessories, because I'd forgotten about a lot of the accessories. And it's fairly easy to make a bow anyway. But what I should have done is I should have made the hole in the back. So let's do that right now. It might be better for me to cut it, to knife it in. So it's below this one. And then over here. That's like the worst end gone ever. Hang on. Typically speaking, you want to avoid n-gons. So let me see if I can actually cut it in without making an n-gon. What's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna do this, do this, do this, and then do this. And then delete. Then select these faces. XF, 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 XF. A perfectly straight one, but it's there. Okay, because that's where the tail is gonna go. I forgot about the tail. Let's move this on. Oopsies. I made an oopsies. Oopsies. Yeah. Okay, I will have to do a bit more refinement on this one. But yeah, another tip, if you're working in Blender, you will be doing a lot of laying down the groundwork first and then putting detail on top, which is normally how you're supposed to work. But like, as you can see, my workflow is still very messy. I don't have like the best idea as to what goes first and when. But that's something that you will get more used to the more you work on it. Just like another fast tip for anybody who wants to like get into Blender. I will, let's see if I can do the bow tonight. Actually. So, control 1. Control 1. Oh, shift control 1. There we go. Control 1. The bow is very much just... Okay, hang on. I will... And then move this down. So you won't see it. Also do this. I can do this to it. Extrude it. GY. Oh wait, what the? Extrude it. And then from here, I can put in a loop cut so that for this one, this half, I can... Oh, hang on. Why is it not... Okay, here's what I'll do. I will do this. I will do this, sorry, XV. Then I will do this. This XV. And then this. Then, sorry. This XV. L XV. Yeah, I am doing stuff. Add the mirror modifier here, and that, and then after that I will select these faces, S, G, Z, R, Y, expand, Control Z, expand, and then let's see. I think just take this in general. I will SY. And Y. Oopsies, control. Almost forgot. I need to, like, be wary of the hole in the back. A bit of... Let's do some of that. And then for the other half of the bow, is a lot easier in my opinion. Let's do this. Expand. Oh, I accidentally selected too many surfaces. Expand. SY. G. Back. R. Control R here. A little bigger. And there's the base for the bow. So as you can see, I am starting to block it out, which I should have been doing earlier, but you know, better late than never. So yeah, I blocked out the bow. I blocked out the hole for the tail. I blocked out the dress, the main components of it at the very center of the shoulders. I have blocked out a lot of it. I've not done anything that has pleats in it. I need to study how to do pleats properly. I will probably do that off stream. But that was like, yeah. I've definitely made some progress. But I think maybe because I'm tired from like walking around, I think I might call it a day for now. Wait, something's bugging me. Sorry, wait, I cannot call it a day yet. It is bugging me. Oh, shoot. Right up. There you go. It was bugging me that you could see... Because in her art, you can't see that area. But also... Hang on. You need to thicken the belt a little bit. On. Yeah, okay. I think that thickness is better. Ah, wait, now it's colliding. Hang on. Oh. When you're just when you're about to like end stream, you're like, oh, I need to do all this. To do just a little bit more slow. A little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. Tiny bit. I forgot. Damn it. Okay. Tiny bit more. Tiny bit. Just a little bit more. Okay. Okay, that's about it for me for today. Thanks everyone for stopping by. We did make some considerable progress. She was naked at the start of the stream and now she isn't. So, thanks everybody for coming by, for hanging out with me while I stumbled through the process. As you can see, my workflow is still very messy, but I am hoping to improve that. Yeah, definitely progress. I spent 30 minutes trying to make the skirt and an hour and a half like doing the rest of it. But you know, that's how it do be sometimes. So next week I will still be able to stream 3 times a week. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing that though, because I do have some plans for the future, which I will talk about later on. Next week I intend to stream a bit of Marvel Rivals. Actually, I don't know if it's going to be on Tuesday or Thursday, but I will play. Saturday I'm thinking of trying to maybe do another art stream, but then, you know, I'll have to think about that one for a bit. I will post the schedule on my socials on let's see, on Monday, you know, after the holiday. Hang on. What's going on here? So, yeah. I can't really, where's that? What do I do? Fuck. How do I do this? OBS. So I can't really, like, raid into anybody's channels, but, Kaida from earlier is streaming right now. So if you want to check Kaida out, you can watch. She's streaming Stardew Valley. And, with that, yeah, keep posted on my socials, and I will inform you all on when my next stream will be. Again, Tuesday, probably, on what my next stream will be. That's it, yeah. So, see you guys around. If it's morning, have a good day. If it's evening, have a good night. If it's afternoon, just try to survive, okay? Have a good one, everyone. See you guys next time.